Trump responded, and I'll read to you what he said on Twitter. How long did it take your staff of 823 people to think that up? And where are your 33,000 emails that you deleted? All right, so she really seemed to walk into that one.
All right, listen up, everybody. You've heard of Facebook. You've heard of MySpace. Have you ever heard of Twitter?
Barely 3 years old with 6 million users, Twitter is a way for people to share short, 140-character messages with people they know and people they don't.
By asking members to answer the question, "What are you doing?" Carla found that Twitter brought her closer to people that matter to her, 140 characters at a time.
Guys, Twitter filed for its IPO yesterday, so big news in the tech world. They're aiming for an valuation of at least $1 billion. It'll probably go higher, 10, 15
$1 billion, you say?
At least. But a lot of questions over the IPO because they're not making money. They're actually losing. They lost around $70 million. But one of the worries, Wall Street Journal today, talking about fake accounts. And just how many? I mean, anyone who's on Twitter, you guys probably know there's tons of fake accounts out there. But they have 250 million followers. Sorry, users.
Yeah.
The question is, how many of those are real?
So let's go to Donald Trump's Twitter. Real Donald Trump. According to his follower count, he has 10.6 million followers, an exact total amount of 10,645,764 followers. So if I click on his follower count, what you see are a lot of egg avatars with no bios, with no names. You have some accounts with profile pictures, but most of them are just seem like they're bots. One thing that we've noticed is that none of these accounts actually have tweets. This account here just joined this month following Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Okay, enough with Donald Trump. Let's look up Hillary. 8.12 million followers with a total of 8,119,981 followers. And if we scroll through hers, lots of eggs. Every now and then you see one with a profile picture, some with a banner. Are candidates buying fake followers? It's hard to tell, arguably hard to tell. It's not a crazy proposition. Celebrities have been buying fake followers for years. It's not unreasonable to assume that a candidate wants to inflate their success by having so many followers on their account.
But now, when social media followers can just be bought, do we have to throw the old metrics in determining influence out of the window?
We bought our own fake Twitter followers, just to see what happens. We were curious, I guess I was curious. So I bought fake followers.
So what exactly does it take to reach 1,000 followers on Twitter, or get 10,000 likes on your Facebook posts? Or I should ask, what exactly does it cost to reach 1,000 followers?
$450. $450 will get me 1.1 million followers. After 3 days since the purchase, right now the account is almost at 30,000 followers, and I've only tweeted 3 things. 26.4 thousand followers. Again, lots of eggs. But the thing is that like these are fake. These are 100% fake. I bought these followers. There's some real pictures, there's some real avatars, there's some descriptions. These are all fake accounts. It's as if I'm scrolling through the follower counts or the followers of Donald and Hillary.
If you think of Twitter, each individual person is almost a journalistic entity trying to get their message across or whatever they're trying to do on Twitter. How can we determine the reach and influence if there's so many bots floating around?
Twitter audit. Enter a screen name, real Donald Trump audit. Apparently, 4,306,922 of his followers are fake. Okay, let's see Hillary Clinton. 2,965,003 followers are deemed fake. That's pretty interesting. Okay, let's take a look at her own account. Real Pirate Pat. So 45% of Real Pirate Pat's followers are real. But how does that make sense if all the followers are bought? This is how Twitter audit defines a fake follower. Each audit takes a random sample of 5,000 Twitter followers for a user and calculates a score for each follower. The score is based on a number of tweets, date of the last tweet, and ratio of followers to friends. We use these scores to determine whether any given user is real or fake. Of course, the scoring method is not perfect, but it's a good way to tell if someone with a lot of followers is likely to have increased their follower count by inorganic, fraudulent, or dishonest means. So now it is officially 10 days since we purchased the 1.1 million followers.
One eternity later.
However, we do not have anything close to 1.1 million followers. We will end off at 100,000 followers. A large bulk of that order was from one vendor who promised 1 million of the 1.1 million followers. And luckily for us, we have received a full refund. So we've been looking around at many different services online so we can, in fact, have 1 million followers and live up to what we were intending to do. However, the services that we found previously were in fact the lowest cost. So it would be really cool to have over 1 million followers on this test account, but it's definitely not worth the money to pursue this.
When you're determining, like if you asked me, if you said, look at this account, are they fake, are they real? We wouldn't have to so much go into their actual people and look at them one by one, but what we could look at is the kind of reach that they have. There are things like clout that tell people how many people are affected, how many people retweet it. To say, does this person have 1 million followers? If yes, then is the person getting commentary? Are they getting feedback? Are they getting input? Are people sharing their message and their brand?
So just this morning, about 4 hours ago, I tweeted to the followers, to see if in fact someone will respond to these messages. So I sent a message 4 hours ago saying hello followers with a GIF of Robert Downey Jr. saying hi. So this got no interaction at all, like absolutely nothing. Then I decided to use Twitter's polling functionality. And I just simply created a poll. Is anybody out there? With 2 options to answer. Yes, I'm here. No, go away. Either way, we're gonna be getting a response back to see if anyone is actually out there. And we got 5 votes of no, go away. 5 people out of the 54.8 thousand followers right now heard us and responded. And you'll notice if you look up at the notifications tab up here, more notifications. And 19 seconds ago, we had Manuel and 755 others follow us. And this is constantly updating. Look, 24 seconds ago, 3 seconds ago, 16 seconds ago, 6 seconds ago, and another one. These followers are just flooding in. It's like that scene out of Silicon Valley. Don't buy fake followers. At the 54.8 thousand follower mark, we in fact don't have any influence at all. 0. We have the illusion of influence. We bought simply the illusion of influence, not influence. Don't forget, follow me on Twitter. Follow my real account on Twitter, @PSColucci. You can follow the fake account if you want, Real Pirate Pat. And stay tuned for more cool movies that I'm gonna try and make and put up on the internet. Subscribe.